Hi there. Thank you once again for being here. I truly appreciate you being here, watching my videos. I honestly, from the bottom of my heart, I honestly appreciate that. So thank you one more time. If you haven't done so, please subscribe. Um, you know how to do it. Follow us on YouTube. Follow us on our website. Our website is running on top of my head, as you can see it. Also, don't forget to visit our Instagram. Visit our Instagram page and visit our Facebook page. We're running daily posts. This is Jim, your Christian life coach, and I'm here to help you. And that's just the bottom line. I'm here to help you. I'm here because my ministry in this has been to help others to become healthier with themselves. And I'm not necessarily speaking in a medical aspect, but in more of a mental capacity, more of a mental healthy, being healthy mentally, being healthy spiritually. And again, I want you to be healthy in every possible way. But one of the things that a lot of us don't talk about is being healthy mentally and being healthy spiritually. So that's what I'm here for, to help you to become stronger mentally and to become stronger spiritually. I want to walk the walk with you. I want to really be able to guide you and give you all tools and everything that you might need that I can assist you with. To become a better version of yourself, to become a better person. I know it sounds cliche, and I say this in every video, but it's just the bottom line. I think we ought to work to become a better version of ourselves. I want to become a better Jim today than I was yesterday. And my goal for tomorrow is to become a better Jim tomorrow than I was today, in every possible way, whatever roles I play, father, husband, son, brother, cousin, whatever it is, the role that I play in a relationship, I want to become to myself. I want to become a better person. So thank you once again for watching. Hey, listen, today I want to be very brief. There are something that I've been addressing with some couples, and I wanted to talk about it because I think it's an issue. I think it's an issue that we're not recognizing, and those are boundaries. If we have to call something a video, if I want to call the video a name, I think I'll call it healthy boundaries. And I want to talk about 6 tips, perhaps, 6 tips on how to set up boundaries. Perhaps there are many, but boundaries are very important. One of the things about boundaries is that we all have boundaries. We all have personal boundaries. We all have relationship boundaries. But I don't want you to think of boundaries as controlling. A lot of men, and I have to say this, I have to be honest, a lot of men use boundaries in a relationship to control their significant other. Perhaps females too. They use boundaries to control their men, their boyfriend, their husband. So I don't want that to be the case. So I want us to be mindful of that. And boundaries are important because that's pretty much tells me how I want to be treated. My boundaries, my personal boundaries, tell someone else, hey, this is what I like, this is what I need, this is how I want to be treated, and vice versa. Someone else's boundaries should tell me, hey, this is what they're comfortable with, this is what they want, this is what they need. So that should be something like a roadmap that I can use to better understand a significant other, and vice versa. That should be, once we talk about boundaries, once we lay out the foundation of what the boundaries should be, that should also let my significant other know, hey, this is what he's comfortable with, this is what he likes, this is what he doesn't appreciate, this is what he doesn't like or want in a relationship. So know that boundaries are healthy for your relationship. I want you to always consider that they're very healthy for your relationship, because that's, again, that's the number one will be knowing a roadmap, if you would. What is it that she or he is comfortable with? What is it that she or he needs, or how I can meet his or her needs? Be honest. Be honest. Number 2 will be honest about what you need. Talk about honestly what is it that you need. Don't shy away from setting up your boundaries, because if those are your core values and that's what you really need in a relationship, talk about it, express it, let him know, let her know what those needs are, or what that need might look like. Listen to what your partner's needs are. It's very important that once we communicate our boundaries or my needs, I also need to be able to listen to what are her needs or his needs. So it's very important that we communicate with each other. I have to have the time, one, to be honest about my needs, and I also have to give the respect and the space to listen to my significant other needs, whatever those might be. Designate when you need space. One of the things that is very important is that, especially through what we've gone through with COVID this past years, some of us might not have time or space, I should say. I'm sorry, space to kind of get away for a minute and clear our mind and think better. So designate a space, designate a time when you might need space. We are all dealing with a lot personally, in a relationship, in every possible way. We're being pulled from different parts. So I want you to think about this. I want you to consider having a designated time and space where you're going to need to be by yourself, where she needs to be by herself, and leave her alone for whatever time that might be, so she can think better, so she can have a better understanding of what she's going through. So I want you to think about that. Establish when is it that you need help. There might be times where I might need help and I don't need you to come right after to the rescue. I might need some time myself to figure things out because I don't know what I need help with sometimes. So, and if you come in all the time, hey, what do you need help with? Let's go. I want to help you, but I don't know what you can help me with because I don't know what I need help with. Well, that becomes annoying. That now becomes an annoyance, and that's not going to be fun. And we don't want that. So be mindful to designate a time and space. When is it that you want help? When do you want me to help you? When do you want me to come after you? When do you want me to come and rescue if I need to? Communicate with respect. That's the last one. And I know this is very, might sound silly, but a lot of us do not communicate with respect with our significant others. We have gotten used to yelling. We have gotten used to perhaps using profanity, perhaps calling names, perhaps being very disrespectful with our tone of voice, with the way we mannerism when I communicate with her, our gestures. So I want us to start thinking about this, start communicating with respect with our significant other. And that is also part of boundaries. Setting up boundaries are very important. Boundaries in a relationship are very important. I want you to think about this. I challenge you to think about boundaries in your relationship. And boundaries, again, we all have boundaries. We all have personal boundaries, sexual boundaries, emotional boundaries, financial boundaries. So there are boundaries all over the places in our life, in people's lives, in other situations. But in a relationship, it's very healthy for us to talk about those with our significant other, to be able to have a roadmap. When this takes place, how can I handle this situation? When you need this, what is it that I can do to help you? Because remember, ultimately, we're there to help each other out. Ultimately, we're there to make each other grow, to help each other grow in every possible way. So I want you to think about it. I know it's hard sometimes because who helps me, right? That's our thinking sometimes. Well, I got to help her all the time. Does she help me? Of course she does. If you communicate with her, if you openly and share with her what are your needs, she will meet those needs and vice versa. And treat each other with respect and honor and give each other the space and time needed to do the things. So think about boundaries. I know it's something that perhaps we don't think about because we believe that we all have boundaries, but there are spoken boundaries, unspoken boundaries. We don't talk about them. Why not? Why not? I challenge you to start talking about those boundaries. What is it you're comfortable with? What is it you wouldn't be comfortable with me doing? And vice versa, in every possible way, financially, emotionally, sexually, financially. What is it that personally, what is it you will not be comfortable with? What is it you will need from me if A happens? How can I bring B to you? And how can I, and so forth and so on. So it's all about communicating and understanding each other and giving each other time, the space, and the respect needed to be able to express each other and to listen to each other with respect. And that creates a healthy bond with each other. That creates healthy boundaries within the relationship. So I challenge you to start thinking that way. Thank you once again for watching. I truly appreciate you. Honestly, I do. Thank you for just being here and listening and for subscribing. Don't forget to check us on YouTube. Don't forget to check us on website. Also visit our website, check our Facebook page and Instagram page. Thank you once again. Remember, God loves you. Continue to do not stop smiling. Continue to smile because God loves you. Take care.